Operation research. Introduction, meaning and scope. Definition of operation research. Operation research is a scientific methodology which is applied to the study of the operation of organizations, mostly large and complex, or activities to access the overall implication of various alternative courses of action to provide an improved basis for management decisions. OR is the application of scientific methods, techniques, and tools to problems involving the operation of systems to provide optimum solution to this problem. OR is the use of scientific methods to provide criteria for decision regarding machine systems involving repetitive operations. Now we go to characteristics of operation research. It is interdisciplinary. It borrows from different disciplines for developing new methods and procedures. It is a continuous process. Its objective is to find the best or optimal solution to the problem under consideration. It increases the creative ability of a decision maker. It is decision making science. It uncovers new problems for study methods. It examines fundamental relationships from a systems view. It uses scientific methodologies. It replaces management by personality. It is for operations economy. OR provide managers with quantitative basis for decision making. By employing a system study of a problem involving gathering data, building a mathematical model, experimenting with a model, and predicting future operations. The mathematical and logical means of operation research provides the management with quantitative basis for decision making and enhances ability to make long-range plans and to solve everyday problems of running a business industry with greater efficiency, competence, and confidence. Origin of operation research. The need for effective allocation of the limited, scarce military resources of Britain during World War II led to the development of operation research. Many scientists, including physicists, biologists, statisticians, mathematicians, and psychologists, applied a scientific approach to the main strategic and tactical problems which helped to win the air battle of the North Atlantic, and the Iceland campaign in the Pacific. The success of these teams of scientists in Britain encouraged US, Canada, and France to start with such teams. The name OR came directly from the context in which it was used and developed, with research on military operation. As the discipline of OR developed, many names like operation analysis, system analysis, cost-benefit analysis, management analysis, decision science were assigned to it. The apparent success of the military team in the war prompted the industry sector that was experiencing complex decision problems due to the increasing complexity and specialization in organization to use the formal tools of operation research. Phases of operation research. The scientific method in OR study generally involves the following three phases. There is a judgment phase, research phase, and action phase. The judgment phase consists of determination of the operation, establishment of the objectives and values related to the operation, determination of the suitable measures of effectiveness, formulation of the problems relative to the objective. Research phase utilizes operation and data collection for better understanding of the problem. Formulation of hypothesis and model. 3. Observation experimentation to test the hypothesis on the basis of additional data. 4. Analysis of the available information and verification of the hypothesis using pre-established measures of effectiveness. 5. Prediction of various results from the hypothesis. 6. Generalization of the various results and consideration of alternative methods. Action phase consists of making recommendation for the decision making by those who first pose the problem for consideration or by anyone in a position to make a decision, influencing the operation in which the problem occurred. Scope of operation research. An OR worker is required to minimize the input value for specific output and or the second one, maximize the output value for specific input and or the third one, maximize some function of these values, e.g. the profit function, return on investment function, which is ratio of output and input values. Operation research and management. Some of the areas of management where tools of OR are applied include finance and budgeting and investment, which consists of cash flows analysis, long-range capital requirements, investment portfolios, dividend policies, etc. There's also credit policies, credit risk, and delicate account procedures, claim and compliant procedures. The second area of management is purchasing, procurement, and exploration. A. Determining the quantity and timing of purchase of raw materials and machinery. B. Rules for buying and supplying under varying prices. C. Bidding policies. D. Equipment replacement policies. E. Determination of quantities and timings of purchase. F. Strategies for exploration and exploitation of new material sources. The third is product management, which A. Physical distribution, which in the physical distribution there is the location and size of warehouses, which is warehouse, there is distribution centers and retail outlets, etc. Distribution policy. The B is manufacturing and facility planning, production scheduling and sequencing, project scheduling and allocation of resources, number and location of factories, warehouses, hospital and their sizes, determining the optimum production mix. C, there is manufacturing, which contains maintenance policies and preventive maintenance. There is second one, maintenance crew sizes. The fourth one, the marketing management. A, product selection, stroke timing, stroke competitive actions. B, advertising strategy and choice of different media of advertising. C, number of salesmen, frequency of calling of accounts, etc. D, effectiveness of market research. E, size of the stock to meet the future demand. 5, personnel management. There is recruitment policies and assignment of jobs. B, selection of suitable personnel on minimum salary. Mixes of age and skill, that is C. D, establishing equitable bonus systems. The sixth one, research and development. Determination of areas of concentration of research and development, reliability and evaluation of alternative projects, control of developed projects, coordination of multiple research projects. E, control of developed project. F, coordination of multiple research projects. G, determination of time and cost requirements. 5, there is methodology of operation research. OR project entail the following steps. Step number 1, there is problem formulation, which involves Roman 1 through thorough analysis of the organization structure and of function of the communication and control system, the objective and the policies of the organization, and so on. The Roman 2 is formal formulation of the management problem and its transformation into a research problem. The second methodology is construction of a mathematical model expression of the relevant features of the system. Under the construction of mathematical model, there is expression of the relevant features of the system and a study in terms of the mathematical model. There is the general form of mathematical model is y multiply f fe, where f represents a system of mathematical relationship between the measure of effectiveness of the objective sought, which is e, and the variable both controllable x1 and y, and the uncontrollable y1. Yeah. The third methodology is derivation of solution from the model, determining the value of the decision variables that optimize the given objective function by use of various mathematical techniques. 4. Testing the model, assessing model credibility by testing the results against the real world experience or reality. 5. Establishing controls over the solution, which include incorporation of controls into the model so that they are adaptable for a range of problems, to take care of changes in values of parameters and changes in a structural relationship among variables. A conscious control procedure is established for detecting significant changes in the parameters and relationship, specifying the action to be taken or adjustment to be made in the solution when a significant change occurs. 6. Implementing the solution. There is A, action on the proposal. B, continuous review, updating and modification in the light of a changing environment. For now, we're gonna leave it there. We'll continue with the rest tomorrow. Yeah, subscribe, comment and like the video. Thank you.